Compelling creators. 86. Yay! Free Rebecca. Store. इसका क्या फायदा भाई? What is use case of this? They should have given this here. Let's try. अभी मिलता है बड़ा मजा आ जाएगा. Come on, नहीं हारना 50.
Wanna catch me,
Please, please.
Opening greeting. Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
अरे राम क्या दे दिया? Okay. ठीक है भाई. Why I'm getting daily mission here? इतनी दूर. फर्स्ट मैप होगा डेली मिशन.
Let's get moving.
What? नहीं फर्स्ट मैप नहीं है. मुझे लगा फर्स्ट मैप. बस. क्या मिशन था ये? करा क्या मैंने? एक और 10 बोला है। अबे यार
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Yo! Can feel that
Yo!
juice kicking in.
थर्टी मिनट ठीक है, आधा घंटे बाद इमरजेंसी।
Some doors are only supposed to show up in the middle of nowhere. What the heck is going on?
We'll contact it after we see Mornier and find out what's happening.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Mentor, Abby, you made it.
Hey, it's been a minute. Huh? Wait a sec. Mornier, what's up with that weird smell on you? Smells kinda like a tacit discord. Kinda like a machine. But it's different from Exoswarm. But I can't tell what it is exactly.
That smell might be coming from the frequency sample I just collected. Yes, we are currently running tests on it. I hope we learn something. Mentor, I looked into this somnoir you mentioned. It seems to be some kind of dreamscape, correct?
It's usually guarded by two gatekeepers. They make sure no nightmare tacit discords or other frequencies cross into our reality. Whenever there was a problem in the past, we handled it. But we've never come across a frequency able to rewrite space itself.
At this stage, the door's area of influence remains limited. The Academy has cordoned off a danger zone and instructed everyone to keep their distance. I've asked Linnae to retrieve samples for analysis. Later, I will consult with the collective to formulate a response. But all we can...
Leave the investigation of the door to me.
The door's coordinates...
Help! Meow!
Let's get moving.
Door guarded. Well, the script.
No doubt about it. That nasty frequency.
I'm picking up on more of the abnormal frequency. Abby, are you alright?
Just a little dizzy. My body's starting to feel so heavy.
Don't push yourself. If it gets too much, let me know. Are these monsters nightmare tacit discords?
Ugh, they smell weird. A bit like those tin cans in the academy. Gotta be careful. Hold up. Why does it seem like they're not really after us?
Got the same
Gunfire! Coming from behind that door! Damn it!
भागा कैसे बे?
We should be safe here. You alright?
Took a hit, but my cyberware is still functional.
Cyberware. Her body bears modifications. For Exodus work? No. On closer look, the style is different from what you see in an artificer. She might have useful intel on the problem, and she doesn't seem hostile for now. I'll give it more time to decide whether she's a threat.
Appreciate the save, but there's something I gotta do.
You're still hurt. Sure you're up for it?
This all feels so real. But how? If not a dream. David. Rebecca.
Friends of yours? The Some Noir is a labyrinth. You go in there blind and you'll only get lost. Catch your breath first. Once you're steady on your feet, I can help you look for him.
Some Noir? Why help me at all? A total stranger.
Best option in front of me right now. You want to find your friends, and I want to investigate the disturbance here. In your current state, finding them alone is optimistic. Think of it as a temporary alliance. If we stop seeing eye to eye, you're free to walk away anytime.
Can't say I trust you yet, but... I'm Lucy, okay? Won't forget it. Your name, or your help.
Dream's Edge.
Why was that Nightmare Tacit Discord targeting you specifically?
What's a nightmare tacit discord?
The monster on your tail just before.
Got no idea why. If David and Rebecca hadn't been there, I'd be... I gotta find them. Fast. Where should we go next?
Nice.
We may be able to find something deeper in the Southern Wild. Follow me.
Train. What's a Night City train doing behind a door?
Night City. You don't have to explain if you don't want to. The Somme Noir is where dreams are. It's a place.
Anything? Sure. Makes sense.
Feeling glitchy?
Yep.
Too slow! Sit jump hard!
Pick up the pace. There she is.
Becca!
Nova, looks like you made it out all right. But who's this Choom? You two know each other?
Chew.
This is Rover. He pulled me out before that thing, that Nightmare Tacit Discord, could flatline me.
Nightmare Tacit Discord? The kind of name is that?
Okay.
Next time I see one, I'm blasting it! Thanks for looking out for Lucy. Name's Rebecca. Nice to meet you, Choom.
Where's David? He's not with you? What's this?
After the smoke cleared, it was all I could find. Guess covering our backs couldn't cover his own. Didn't get a clear look, but no one could have survived that attack. I think he...
David's...
My head's splitting! The hell's that noise? Is the whole place coming down? Lucy! Yo, gotta snap out of it!
Frequency is spreading. It's not safe here. We need to leave now.
Fine, whatever! Hold on tight, Luce!
Where'd you take us?
This is Star Torch Academy in the High Roy. I entered the Somnoir from here.
The what now? Lahiroi Star Torch? That's some kind of gang slang around here. Or no, wait, are they corp names? You know, like Arasaka.
Arasaka?
You ain't never heard of Arasaka? Ugh, what the hell is going on? Nothing around here looks even halfway familiar. Am I stuck in some kind of borked brain dance? Ugh.
This isn't a BD, Becca. Head's still ringing a bit, but otherwise seem to be fine. Crazy as it sounds, not sure we're in our world anymore, if that's even the right word.
You skez, June? Or maybe your circuits got fried.
I also wondered if this could be a brain dance, or some other kind of sim. But I'm not getting a read on any BD gear. Memories seem fine too. No signs of tampering. What convinced me this is someplace else was this. This mark. It's not ink or chrome. It's giving me a weird feeling. Can't classify it.
Got one on my shoulder too. But so what? Ain't like that disproves this being a BD.
You've got the same mark on your hand. Let me guess. Ain't a coincidence?
It's called a tacit mark. It shows up when a resonator's power kicks in.
Did something just fly out of it? How's that possible?
I want one! How many Eddies for the talking plushie? I'll buy one right this second!
Huh? Who you calling a plushie? I'm an Echo. Rover and I go way back.
Let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Abby, my very important partner. It was thanks to Abby that I found you when I did.
Your partner? This little puffball? Don't know what you mean by Echo, but makes you sound like kind of a big deal, huh? Not bad, you little turd. You're growing on me.
Just helping out, Rover. Someone's gotta. But you've never heard of an Echo? What about a tacit discord? Do you know what those are?
Nope. Ring any bells, Lucy?
If I had access to the net, might be able to dig up something.
Yeah, no net access is weird. I'll give you that. But another world? Come on. Am I right?
Appearing suddenly in the Somnoir. Unknown modification tech. Using unfamiliar terms. No knowledge of echoes and tacit discords. Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Really think so?
It's hard to swallow, but it's the only explanation that fits. That said, I'm not gonna trust you on faith. You'll need to show me proof if you want to convince me.
Sure, I guess. What is it you want to know exactly?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture. How did you get here? Where did that nightmare tacit discord come from? I'm hoping you can give me some kind of an explanation.
Rebecca, this might take a minute.
Whatever. This crap's way over my head anyway.
Thanks.
क्या हो रहा है भाई ये?
Feels like it's been ages.
Hey, yeah. You, got anything for insomnia?
Having trouble sleeping. Don't need my tarot cards to see that. Worry not. Got just the thing. My pendulum. First time using it over holo call, though. Right. Now think back to your fondest memories. Find them. Embrace them.
David?
Sweet dreams, Lucy.
New powers unlocked.
This odd feeling.
Whoa.
What is it? A tattoo? Is everything here just a dream? With the ground beneath my feet, it feels so real. David? How?
Oh. मुझे लगा कटसीन है.
Pick up the pace. Still no connection.
Access quick hack to the utility will aim the camera at targets. So hack options available.
But this device, get the feeling I can crack it. Won't know till I try. Nothing that felt easier than usual. Got something to do with this tattoo?
Okay.
Pick up the pace. Whole interface feels different. Must have jumped to a new domain. Better take my time looking around.
Sometimes you may switch between several cameras in a network. Click the camera button on the bottom left corner to switch.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation? No, not getting any trace of a BD wreath. Can't get a line of Misty or the net either. Not even a ping. Is this a port into cyberspace? Why is it?
The breach protocol interface. Select the code sequence required to upload from the code matrix and shells the sequence in the buffer. Nice.
This place. Not like any part of cyberspace I've ever seen. Can't go any deeper. Why are you showing me this?
What are you mumbling to yourself for?
क्वेश्चन मार्क क्यों है? पता तो है क्या है?
Rebecca?
Looking at me like I'm a ghost. Jeez. There's something on my face?
But you should be...
It's been a while, Lucy.
बस जिंदा है नहीं जिंदा पता नहीं क्या चल रहा है.
David. Is it really you?
Look out!
Run, Lucy.
Damn it! Give them that to me! After that, you know the rest. Now, is that proof enough? Still trying to figure that out. Ever since this mark showed up, this tacit mark, my net running feels upgraded, evolved. Used to only work on machines, but seems I can hack organics now too.
So that's what it was. It's your resonance ability, huh?
My what?
Think of it as a kind of superpower. It's how I drove back the Nightmare Tacit Discord when we met.
And this ability differs person to person? Damn shame. Here I was hoping flight came as a standard feature.
So, you you too good now, or what?
Yeah, for now.
What's your next move?
Got a score to settle with that nightmare tacit discord. Everything else can wait. And David.
Me too. I'm itching to shove my iron down that thing's throat.
Good. Then we want the same thing as far as...
So we gear up, storm back in, and blow that bastard into chunky scop salsa?
Should get a few facts straight first. This world of yours. Care to spill a little more about it? Resonance abilities, frequency bands, Star Torch Academy? First I've seen data on any of this. Think I get the gist now, though. Becca, you following most of this?
Better off asking how much I didn't understand. Whatever, we're in another universe. Got it. Doesn't change what we need to do anyway.
Nightmare tacit discords. They shouldn't be able to leave the Somnoir. How are they here?
Ew, why do they look like friggin' corpos? Seriously? Expect me to give you a lesson in lingo right now?
You've got a point. Let's focus on the fight. Count me in for the catch-up afterwards.
I'll lock him down with a hack. Don't get sloppy.
Okay.
Why do my attacks feel so different?
Dunno. That's cranking it up a notch. Woo! That's already open wide!
Black क्यों रहा भाई?
One with the sounds.
भाई सब क्या लैग हो रहा है?
Whew. Glad I made it. I was collecting data nearby when I heard the commotion. Didn't expect to run into you guys. So, pretty stylish entrance, right?
How'd you make that graffiti explode? So f***ing Nova. That spray can some kind of weapon?
That's it's kind of hard to explain. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. During the fight, I noticed the glow job on your gun. Is that like inspired by graffiti?
Spotted that, did ya? Picked the color scheme myself. Cream, right? Totally screams my style.
For sure. It's got your vibe.
Give the compliment. Speaking of, your piece is killer too.
Sure. Here you go.
Whoa, sick! Adorable and tuned to perfection. Plus, that muzzle mod's legit. You know your iron. Name's Rebecca. Or Becca. Or Bex. Whatevs.
I'm Lene. Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Lucy, we're tying up some loose ends here. Try to stay out of your...
Sure. Make yourselves at home. By the way, I haven't seen you around before. New students? Look at you, all conflicted. Fine, I won't cry.
Probably a good call.
If we told you we're edge runners from Night City, would that get your neurons firing?
Night City? Edge runners?
Yeah, don't sweat it. Good tunes are good tunes, no matter where or...
Yeah, you're right. It's slow, but the frequency leaking from the door has kept spreading. The Academy is saying nothing's wrong to avoid panic. Classes and drills are running as normal. But that's just a stopgap. On that note, did you notice something? When we were fighting those nightmare tacit discords, my attacks were way weaker than all of yours. Could barely scratch them. I mean, I have been slacking on training to chase credits. But that's not it, is it?
It happened to me too. There's a unique tacit discord on the other side of that door. It resisted all standard attacks. These aren't normal tacit discords. Lene, can you report this directly to President Lucilla? We need her insight. After that, I'll go with you to see Mornier. When you deliver the data, I'll brief her on our guests.
Copy that. I'll grab the data samples first, plus an extra copy for the President.
Then I'll come with!
Rebecca?
Just remembered something I gotta hash out with Rover. You go ahead.
Lene, right? She's an interesting variable. And you mentioned a Mornier earlier. Who's that?
A professor here at Star Torch. She may have insights into the tacit discords we've been facing.
Calling in a consultant, huh? Sure. Just give me a sec before we roll, yeah?
Can I pull? Can I pull? कितने पुल हो गए 20 25 30 35 26 15 7 into 5 35 36 हाँ 26 ही है
Putting together a sit rep. Listing anomalies, gaps in intel. Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure, but I can't crack the encryption solo. I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right?
You mentioned a few things before.
The Arasaka Corporation, a global megacorp. In a nutshell, their big biz is in security contracting, military manufacturing, and finance. In Night City, Arasaka is the law. Everyone knows that name. For better or worse. Survive long enough, bound to cross paths. I'm no exception.
You mentioned a few things before.
Anyone on a corporate payroll. The corp has their wallets, they pull the trigger. Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with for security. Their job's to make the corp's problems. Ideally, it's best to...
You mentioned a few things before.
Like me and Becca? Folks on the edge of society. Usually mercs who take on jobs no one else can do. Clients will pay a pretty eddy for us to solve their messy problems. Of course, a lot of peeps don't do it just for the money, but to make a name for the...
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's... Listen, those nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out. At least some of us should...
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke.
didn't expect a lecture from her royal iciness. Yeah, just now, got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I swap info. When I stopped talking mid-sentence back there with Lynette, that's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea. Pretty run-of-the-mill tech in Night City. Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an echo buddy like Abby. They're kind of like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup Cup. Yeah, my dog! Little Squirt was the best. Tons.
Just finished my report.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. She said she'll arrange for backup from the collective. But for now, yep, I knew so. Are you ready to move? Then let's go see Professor...
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty nova. You buy it around here?
The Academy doesn't have any spray can stores. Like it?
You okay? Do you need...
Stopping's the last thing I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for me.
Lucy! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You all right?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
I cut the Nightmare's link to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined.
I can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby.
We know who's behind this. Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that scop sucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scams, right? Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could... dunno, tag along while they run their tests.
Just see me to the door.
was the president. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the collective. She also dropped some bad after we left. The contamination around the door shows signs of spreading, and it's moving faster than they anticipated.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected back to Mornier.
Sure, leave it to me.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever.
This is Luke Harrison, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is... She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused. Insisted that we were able to reach a compromise. I agreed to give her access to the Academy's database while she receives care.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both. Whatever, so long as she's in one piece. Gonna go...
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness.
Is there...
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. Recovery comes from a sense of safety and support, as well as time. All we can do is to hold space for her. The real work of healing must come. They have a connection to the Somnoir.
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Somnoir and I'll check with Rebecca first.
She said she needed some air.
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own examination. I'll track her down.
Of course. I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with...
Thanks.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly. It's not like we...
Looks like I have a visitor. Better than when we first left this. Dr. Herson, right? He gave me a terminal. Was nice enough to explain how to act out of respect for his trust in me, or rather, his trust in you. I won't. As for treatment, still ongoing.
Why do we have to depend on the food we developed on?
Runes? Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Besides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
What if you tried imagining them as stars?
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that stuff. Merc work suits me better than class work.
That's a special looking gun. Is it yours?
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that dangerous? There you are, Senior.
Yeah, we've been vibing.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliora wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming. I lost every round until Rebecca showed up and gave me a hand.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels. Next thing you know, we're tombs. Gotta say, prefer co-op to the... Not again!
Por
Anyone even beat this guy?
आगे बढ़ो.
a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro. About to get spicy! What the? How are sparkles in your game?
Core powers? Well, any needle simulated from your memory. Could be anything.
Even better. Poppin' suit is what I do best. Gonna turn you from cheddar to Swiss. Just full body conversion. Die! Woo! Time to cook with fire. More grenades.
Heads up. The hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. What's your ammo count?
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine. Time to get spicy. It's flag. Boom, boom, boom! Get fucked! That's it? Barely even a war?
Here. This is the prize you just won.
What's this supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly cute. Here, you keep it.
Are you sure? Thank you, Coach.
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes, Coach Rebecca. I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club?
The Night City Club of Lahiroy?
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that.
We can chat more next time. The professor just sent a message, Meliora.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting. Later, everyone.
Okay, let's hang out again.
So, track me down. Well, let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an exam, I'll delta so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax.
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can ping your location and contact you whenever.
Oh, nice. Thanks, June.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives. Says to wait.
Fine. Her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I want to scope out. Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. And done. Preem, right? Hell yeah! You can...
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories too. What does it mean?
It's David's tag. Choom had it on his jacket. Kind of.
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Damn straight. David's one of... Not gonna lie. I actually kind of like that stupid fish thing I won. Dunno, a whim? Not like I could have kept it anyway. Better it goes to someone... Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites.
You were looking for someone. Did other universe come to Star Torch?
Who knows? knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow. My head older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, he had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, closer you dance along the edge of sanity. Because more cyberware means more speed and power. As for my gonk brain brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still hopes after all the weird that's happened. What's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system. Who knows when we'll up and vanish for good?
Don't assume you don't understand.
Don't you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Mornier showed me how to use the terminal's tracker. It's efficient. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band. She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's go. They're waiting at the Research Institute. So, Mornier mentioned that cats are a rare sight in Night City. Let's go meet this field. So this is the Ivory Gatekeeper.
Well, what's the situation with the Somme Noir now?
The frequency spread is accelerating. The affected area has doubled in the last half hour. While the Gatekeeper and I were researching solutions, Lucy contacted me. The frequency band she described is precisely what we were searching for.
Thank you all for coming. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. I oversee the Somme Noir, together with the Ebony Gatekeeper.
Nice to meet you, kitty cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's focus on why we're here. Everyone, we found a way to fight the Nightmare Tacit Discord. Lucy, do you have the frequency band shard with you? Just as I thought. I'll explain. This shard Lucy recovered is part of what my colleague and I call a dream band. It is a manifestation of frequency in the flesh. It only appears in the Somme Noir under the rarest of conditions. This is my first. From what I can tell, aside from the one in your possession, there should be 2 more Dream Band shards. Well, how to put it? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band are 2 sides of the same coin. Their frequencies are perfect inversions. Harness the power of the Dream Band, and you might be able to counteract the Nightmare's contamination.
Listen, Whiskers, no offense, but can you cut the meow act for a sec? And maybe use words I can understand?
Wow. Awaken the band's power, and your attacks will damage the nightmare. On that note, it should be complete. Why is it in shards like this?
Where David died protecting us from that thing. It's all that was left.
I don't know this David, but from what I can tell, he is the embodiment of Lucy's happiness.
Meaning, David's the key to countering the nightmare TD.
Precisely!
Damn it. If only I'd been fast.
Don't blame yourself. You still have a chance to make it all go back to the way it was.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band were born in Lucy's dream. They are figments of her imagination. Physical attacks will only disperse their forms. In other words, your companion is not gone. He exists in the form of the
David
frequency
exists.
band.
Marani.
Now, to put it in a way you can understand, if you collect all the shards, you can see David again.
Lucy, you hear that? This is great news! You ain't even the least bit happy.
Yes. Meow. You could be more. Wait, you look. Oh. Meow. This is more complicated than I thought. Lucy, you haven't told her the truth?
The truth? What truth?
क्या अब move on क्यों बंद है क्या?
Hey, Lucy! For sake, better spill what's going on!
I can't, even if I did. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Lucy, some things, if you don't say them now, might not get another chance.
When this is all over, we'll talk. Just us two.
Catch your breath. I'll handle the others.
Actually, there is one thing I want to add about the Dream Band.
It does possess power against the Nightmare Tacit Discord, but it's currently in pieces. Relying on this alone to defeat this unusual Tacit Discord, isn't it?
It's born from the dreamer's deepest fear. Until that fear is dispelled or overcome, it may as well be immortal. Of course, we do have other ways of defeating it. While it is able to invade reality, it is still a figment. If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end. I know that! Meow. Why do you think I didn't say this in front of Lucy or Rebecca? Right now, we focus on gathering the Dream Band shards to revive David. If that doesn't work, we'll cross that bridge then.
Yo, I'm back!
If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end.
my frequency flatlines, the Nightmare TD goes with it. If it comes to that.
Alert! Unidentified hostiles detected. Certain areas are now in lockdown. All non-combat personnel evacuate immediately.
Yes!
Someone's controlling the door.
Final control.
Keep your distance.
Sorry, I'm holding you back. This is not your fault. Are you a senior? We should fight together.
Just take care of the wounded. These Nightmare Tacit Discords are here for me. I'll hack the door open. Get her out when I do.
What about you?
I'll stall them long as I can. Rover, my crew will be here soon.
Lucy.
That Tacit Discord just spoke.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist. Everything will be easier. You want to see David, don't you? If you remain in the dream, I can make it a reality.
Shut up.
Do not lie to yourself. What reason do you have to return to that cold, empty world? Accept my offer. All of us win. Or would you rather see everyone slaughtered?
Sure gone away.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hurry, go!
Tacit Discords took my father.
I train and sweat to make sure no one else suffers the same fate. I won't let that happen this time.
Get away from them! Damn! Bullets really are useless.
Not really. It's only an illusion the nightmare made from your memories, not the real person you know.
Scrap, all of you. Only a matter of time.
भाग गया.
Got away again!
Are you okay?
Just give me a minute.
Of all the faces to wear, had to be Adam Smashers. That nightmare TD chose a grade A piece of shit. Night City's boogeyman of legend, and Arasaka's top hitman. Bastard's thrown to the gills, nothing Gannic left in him. More killing machine than man. And he'll zero anyone Sokka tells him to. Back in Night City... Anyway, just know that jerkwad's not someone you want to mess with.
We're in the clear now. The evacuated researchers were unharmed. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just need a sec.
The students you protected have been sent for treatment. They asked me to send their gratitude.
Didn't do much.
I contained the Nightmare Tacit Discord by sealing the data rifts. But judging from what we saw, it's only a matter of time before it breaks out again. That's a bad sign. We need to collect all the Dream Band shards ASAP. Wish it were that simple. Their locations are being jammed by this spreading frequency. Even I can't pinpoint them.
You mentioned that the Dream Band and the Nightmare Tacit Discord have opposing frequencies. If we can analyze this shard's frequency, could we use it to cut through the interference and pinpoint the other shards?
That's clever. Never tried it, but it...
The frequency analysis. We want to help resolve this somnoid, Miss Lucy.
Thank you. Pick up the paper.
Now let's discuss. This is if that means that gateway should, but I can't sense his exact.
What about the Ebony Gate?
Handling other sectors now.
Mentor, the Nightmare Tacit Discords we're facing are unique. They're as the abnormal frequency continues.
You can stop calling me Miss Rebecca. Ain't my vibe, like, at all. I'll be bored out of my gourd just sitting here. Yeah, I can run this spray can back to Lene. And hey, shooting the shit with Sigrika over some...
I didn't... Right now, we received a wall and the ambient frequencies are... Lene also reported seeing a graffiti-like image at the anomaly's center.
But graffiti?
Hi, Coach.
Choom, come on.
Rather you copy that, Coach Rebecca.
Whatever.
I was just on my way to check on Vermeer. Oh, here. It's a newest flavor. Maybe you'll...
You guys live off cans too?
I should be on my way now. See you next time, Coach Rebecca.
Coach Rebecca.
Come on, need to hit something.
Doesn't look like any Royan rune I've seen. Ring any bells, Sigrika?
Mysterious graffiti appearing out of nowhere. Not Lahad.
Yo, what's up?
Ran into a snag. We're trying to track.
You mean this graffiti on the... You're looking right at her. Preem, right?
Huh? So that's how it was. So it still looked totally normal when you left. What if the Somme Noir is somehow behind its change? Come to think...
Well, at least it's not a trap. That's... Does this graffiti have a certain meaning?
That's David's tag. The gong sprayed it on his jacket. Used it kind of like a signet.
David?
Yeah, David was our choom. Back in... Look, you can tell I'm not like you guys. It's pretty obvious I'm not from your world, ain't it? Geez, kids here are sharp. Anyway, good. We're edge runners. Mercs, essentially. Walk a fine line between getting paid big and getting... This too much of a downer for you, or what?
Absolutely not.
What about David's story? You curious? He was a total rookie when I met him.
San Devistan?
A high-end piece of cyberware. Flick it on and boom! You're lightning fast! And the rest of the world looks like it's in slow-mo. Sounds Nova, right? But running chrome like that takes a toll. A big one. But David handled the Sandy like a pro. Proved he was special. Then, lost my idiot brother first. Got his head blown off in a back alley because he wouldn't mind his own biz. Then Maine, head of our crew, got the raw and it didn't matter how much military-grade chrome he was packed. I missed out on that whole damn gig. But the look on David's... Everything changed after that. David kept chroming up, wouldn't stop pushing himself. Told him, guess he just couldn't stand the thought of... The same goes for me. Gonna protect that...
I think you could like this place. At least, I hope you get to enjoy...
Well, these ain't my...
Shard मिल गया shard.
Another shard? In here, I thought you could...
So, this...
Yep, guessing that's what drew the nightmare.
sorry.
Whoa, whoa. I think this is more of a celebration moment.
So,
Maybe David felt.
Ooh, that's the version.
felt someone missing him? Right. Now that that's wrapped up, you chums keep my masterpiece safe while I'm out.
Sure.
And you have to tell us about you. But do you know how?
Come on, I'm sure.
Falco! Where the hell's your jank-ass ride when I need it?
Not sure who this Falco is.
Night City! Finally, नया मैप मिल गया.
Is this Night City? No, it's different from what I remember.
The High Roy seems to have affected your dreamscape. The frequencies of both are mixing together.
Got a problem. Too much signal noise. It's affecting the tracker.
My time to shine!
My head's still spinning. Just a little. Nothing I can't.
Thanks. Know my way through the market. Those translucent signals. That's all mentioned in the files I scanned before. Reverberations that carry messages from the past, right?
Yes. Interested?
Locked down tight, and that should be able to restore the scans show.
How do I scan? Listen.
You sure about signing up for this data run? I've had my time.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. If we can figure out what this Renodian really is, then maybe others can. I'm doing this for the same reason you are.
Threnodian?
The bane of civilization. Something we've always been fighting against.
That's one hell of a system threat. Can't imagine how to win against something like that.
I saved the kid from the tacit discords. Got her to the escape pod. Just like how you saved me back then. Did I do it right, Mom?
David. Reminds me of him. You like that? Pick up the pace.
कहाँ जाना है? Oh, okay. may present multiple targets.
So, what exactly are the kids at Star Torch even learning all day? I saw a schedule once. Names and times in a crammed sheet. Many courses I did not know.
Probably just a different department's course list. Back when I was a Rebel College student, my major was in phase coating material sciences.
Doesn't sound like much fun to me.
I don't know. Losing a bet and having to confess.
Oh, you have my attention.
Any interesting moments from your student life?
There's been a few, but nothing like that.
Huh?
Pick up the pace.
Spare some change for a bet.
Looks like we're on the Nightmare TD's radar now. Let's move this along. Finish them for Adam Smasher shows.
जाने के लिए दे रहा हाँ
What a drag. This makes no Share with your friends. Firewall paper thin. No challenge. Left yourself open at once. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Swift and resolute. Shadow descends. One with the sound.
Not bad. This makes no sense. Enjoy. Just getting started. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Time to crack some ice. Nowhere to go. Cool. Let's play. This makes no sense.
One with the sounds. Swift and resolute.
Firewall paper thin. No challenge.
हाँ जाऊंगा ऐसे
Pace. Pick up the pace.
The band's frequency is coming from behind this door.
55
My head's spinning again.
Great job, Abby.
Well, not what I expected to find.
This is...
David's in my place. Or something like it was. Not the same exactly, but mostly how I remember it. Always ran ads late at night. For anything you could think of. Even tickets to the moon.
That's a cool
You know,
bike.
it wasn't even as crazy expensive as you might think. We just weren't ready for it. Not yet.
हाँ था ना भाई
David couldn't stand the smell of smoke. Couldn't stomach fizzy drinks either. But he'd always buy them. Kept the fridge stocked. For me. As for smoking, I pretty much quit once we got together. When he couldn't sleep, David would just sit here. Sometimes he'd turn on the TV, stare at the screen, zone out. The more Chrome he installed, the more often I'd catch him sitting here. Maria was David's mom. Worked herself to the bone for him, his future. Then she died in an accident. After that, David dropped out of school, became an edge runner.
Thinking about...
He just never got to see his dream come true. Smasher took that from him.
The Ivory Gatekeeper said there's no such thing as dying in the Sun War. As long as we find the other Dream Band shards and piece them together, we can see him again.
Not talking about my dream. Talking about reality. Adam Smasher. Night City's top merc. Arasaka's most loyal attack dog. At the foot of Arasaka Tower that day, he killed Rebecca. Then, he killed David.
Then...
A ghost. Like David, she's just... a phantom, born from my dreams. We should talk somewhere else.
Arasaka.
Hell of a backdrop, isn't it? The lights, the city, this whole dream. Every day, people flood into Night City chasing something. Nobody's dreaming of becoming legends. Ever wonder why the Nightmare TD wears Smasher's face? Why it puppets Corpo husks?
Is it because you're afraid of it?
I thought escaping to Night City would let me leave my worries behind. But all I found was a brief respite. During that time, I joined Maine's crew, and that's where I met David. He stuck it out at school best he could. Took all the bullying, all for his mom's dream. Same thing with our crew. A little recognition from Maine, and he was fully committed. No looking back. He was good. Truly good. A person like that. Rare breed in Night City. And that's why he never laughed at my dream of going to the moon. Only that he'd fly me there himself. That promise always weighed heavy on me. David always said he was special, but in Night City, there's only one way. Flatline. Don't make a name for yourself by how you live, but by... He launched a full-blown assault on Arasaka Tower. In the end, he did. I lived. But he... And eventually, I did... You know, David? The moon... It's too quiet without you. In Night City, legends come and go. His might fade as so many others have. But I won't forget. I never will. Even if it hurts. The gateway and the shards seem like they're in the same place now. This way.
Watch out!
The real data must be hidden somewhere deeper.
Finally cornered Raphael, playing dirty.
That way.
At last, those pesky flies have buzzed off. You drown in fear, choke on it. Surrender, and I may let you live. Bold and foolish. Do try and make this.
Stay with your friend.
All that effort for nothing.
Shut up.
Face it, they're not coming back. Give in to the nightmare. Put an end to your misery.
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Time to crack some ice. Nowhere to go.
survived that night.
Enough! The entire academy will be swallowed by the slaughter of this race. Our attacks couldn't even make us scratch. It would be the end of our works.
You put them all in danger. It's all your fault.
Shut up!
David. Wait. Don't leave me!
Lucy. I'll see you on...
Why am I here?
Can thank our kitty cat friend for that. Thought I was a flatline for sure when I fell into cyberspace. Then bam! Whiskers and the train swooped in to save our asses.
Then the train helped us find where you were. You were in the thick of it with Nightmare TDs. I held off their attacks until I saw an opening.
Now, oh my. I can't believe I really had to use that escape plan.
Yeah, why a boring old train? The way you hyped it up, I expected a warp gate or something. Ain't this just the train we used before?
Don't overestimate a cat. You know how hard it is to drive a train with my paws? And it's only half finished. I had to keep fixing it on my way to save you guys. My paws are still sore.
Where's the train taking us now?
That depends on Lucy. This is her somewhere after all.
Good kitty, come here, let me pet ya.
I said I'm not really a cat. Talk some sense into her. Anyway, we may have escaped the Nightmare Tacit Discord for now, but it will be waiting at our destination. You must be ready to face it when the train's...
If I die, the Nightmare TDs go away with me, right?
Quit yapping like that! Listen, that's the nightmare frequencies talking, not you! We'll piece together the dream band, get David back, and blow that chrome dome to fucking smithereens!
David isn't coming back.
Like hell he's not!
Back in our world, David's already dead. And so are you, Rebecca. You both died that night. Atom Smasher killed you. Since then, I haven't slept. Not really. I try fighting back in my nightmares. Sometimes I even win. But the next night, I'm always right back in the city, watching it all happen again. And nothing ever changes.
You're such a weirdo. Knew I was dead from the jump. We all die, Luce. As I see it, the timing don't matter, so long as it means something. Knew what I signed up for when I told David I'd get him to the top of Arasaka Tower. Sucks, yeah. But if I'm already a flatline, why sweat it? Listen, Lucy. David and I are gone. Nothing's changing that. We're only here now because you remember us. Because you still got something to say. And because you're still breathing. This is just a dream. No matter if reality's a fucking meat grinder, you gotta wake up and face it. Even if you wake up and...
Lucy, I can't promise that you won't have nightmares again. But at least this time, we're here with you to face them.
The moon?
Come on, you knockoff piece of shit! Ready to be scrapped?
Take pleasure in your struggle.
This makes no sense.
Keep up if you can.
You're souring my mood. Here, enjoy. Firewall paper thin. No challenge.
I can spend!
Save yourself the effort. Die quiet.
This makes no sense.
Keep up if you can.
Time to crack some ice. Neural overload.
That all?
Let's play.
I didn't expect much, but I did expect more.
The end has come.
This rodent construction.
The coolest thing's doing a thing!
Go get the sword. I'll stow it.
Help me in! Got your back! We'll leave David to you! Fuck it, Lucy!
They pulled me out of where I've been and held me up in my heart. Trying to find out where you are. Now I will be alone. I'm not afraid anymore. All I hear is what you said. That memory's never fade. I feel you in every breath I take. So please answer me. I'm your demon anyway. 'Cause I control
Crippled by fear? Good. Then you know your place. Think you can hide?
Paper thin. No challenge. This makes no sense.
Sounds come forth. Of the hour is upon us.
Full body conversion! Mr. Belly!
Save yourself the effort. Die for what?
Time to crack some ice. Delete your ass.
Not all. I didn't expect much,
Swift and resolute.
but I did expect more. You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
That time, no hesitation.
You know.
The end has come.
Just what the hell are you? Over here.
Break.
Die. And all keep it. And you.
My turn. This makes no sense. You're under new management. Nowhere to go. Share with your friends.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ.
Almost feel
Shatter your every bone.
A moment of resonance.
Enough. Time to put you in your place.
Bye, wallpaper thing. Putting up a fight.
Keep it together.
This makes no sense.
Vermin must be exterminated.
Sour in my mood. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Back off, worm. Think you can hide? Ah, this rodent can scratch.
That door's open! I can smell! Come on! He's loser! Get ready for fireworks! You're paying for my troll!
Hopefully this helps.
System safe.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ.
Neural overload. Not bad. This might you seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Override! Yo! Look alive!
Possible.
Rover, right? Heard a lot about you from Rebecca and Lucy.
Waking up, saw everything you guys had been through. Like fighting a nightmare. Sorry for all the trouble. And thanks.
Wasn't the first mess of yours we've had to clean up.
Wow. And this is coming from you?
Them's fighting words. All right. Enough reminiscing. Stop thinking this way.
Becca,
Go on. Clock's ticking.
Cause I did everything to be there by your side. So when you tell me I'm the reason, I just can't believe the lies. And why do I so wanna call you? So what you want to do, what's your point of view? I'm scared that you wanna go. I'm not staying with you. What's your point of view? I don't wanna fall for you. I don't wanna go. 'Cause I really wanna stay in your house.
Dunno. Play tourist somewhere? Maybe find a cool Echo as my new buddy? You know, honestly, kinda like it here at the Academy. Could drop. Got a second crack at life. Gotta make it count. Find some fun and share it. What about you? Seriously, Rover, I think...
When it was all over, I went to the moon.
Lucy.
The sunlight was way brighter than in any BD.
Lucy.
Got a place there too. It's small, modest, but I like it.
Lucy. I'm just a dream. It's time for you to wake up.
But I still have so much to tell you.
I know. Me too. But you don't need to hear the words of a ghost. Thank you, Lucy.
All said and done. Don't give me that face. Can't handle all this mushy goodbye crap. Later, Gonk Brain. Take good care of yourself. You hear? Their frequencies are gone.
Even though it was all a dream, I'm glad I got to see them again. The gateway will hold a while longer. Gonna head back to the academy. And after that, I'll let tomorrow decide.
I've reviewed the report. Thank you, everyone, for your effort in handling the situation. The cat, the dog, even the solid skin I can follow.
Well, President Lucilla, ever heard what they say about Night City?
I'm gonna train until I clinch second place. Second place? Why not first?
Because I'll wipe Rebecca's record that way. Duh. So second place is a goal.
Second's no walk in the park either. You wanna get there? Well, my two dear seniors, Fenella and Firma. You're on. But fair warning, I won't go easy on you.
The leaked frequencies have all been cleared. All contaminated sectors are back to normal now.
Couldn't have done it without you. Calculations of yours made all the difference.
Didn't imagine that the Somnor's depths could manifest as...
Yeah, a train to the moon. Wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it myself. Makes for one interesting case study.
Did you get to say your goodbyes?
A quiet exit was the plan, but a certain cat had other ideas. Couldn't mind its own biz.
You don't look all that bothered about it.
You'll be waking up in your world once you pass through the gateway in the Somnoir's depths. you'll return to your world. Everything that happened in the High Roy.
Too bad. But it's for the best, right? For the stability of both worlds. Yeah. The Academy's biz, my own, all tied up. As far as dreams go...
There is a method. Somewhere.
Thanks. What I want? It's their wish. And mine, too. A parting gift from Lucilla. I can't take it. Thank you. End of the line. Did I fall asleep?
Heard you breathing peacefully over the hollow. You sound different now. Feeling any better?
Yeah. Think I had a dream.
A dream?
Can't remember. It's kind of fuzzy. But it was a good dream. That I know.
So what do you want?
What a drag. Nowhere to go. You like that? Just getting started. You seeing things? Almost feel bad. My turn. Let yourself open. Data, wait!
Vouching get spiked!
Structure override initiated. Locked in. Authorizing maximum output.
Lightning bang! Hit flat! O'clock!
Outdated model. Let's get moving.
The Dawn Guardian Fan Club, the schools.
Let's get moving. Let's get moving.
And now you're gonna leave it nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your love. Processing complete. Lightning spin! It's flag! O'clock! Boom, boom, boom! There's the fight! Yo, look alive!
Impossible!
Authorizing maximum output. Hopper modules ready. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed.
Lightning spin! What? Come on! He's left! Loser! Getting interesting now. Eat this!
Time to crack some ice. Nowhere to go. Share with your friends.
Impossible!
Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol. All targets in sight. Order executed.
Lightning spin! Mr. Belly! Yeehaw! Boom, boom, boom!
System sync. Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass. Found a soft spot. Firewall paper thin. No time.
He runs again. Impossible!
Pick up the post.
Assuming master control. Authorizing maximum output. I'm gonna trip myself. Structural override initiated. Command mode engaged.
Think you can hide?
It's flag! O'clock! Boom, boom, boom! Die, die, die!
My turn. Not bad. You're under new management. Neural overload. Can't let up.
He runs again.
Optic override. Have a card on you.
Time to go big!
Enough. Time to put you in your place.
Seize the window. Structural override initiated.
You're paying for my drone!
Firewall paper thin. No time. Reboot!
Vermin must be exterminated.
Feel the pain. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone. It's too late to flee now. Let's have some fun.
You're souring my mood. What a drag.
Impossible.
run.
Active structural override. Initiating criticality protocol. All targets in sight. Attack confirmed.
Back off, worm. Think you can hide?
System safe. Time to crack some ice. Neural overload.
Not all. I didn't expect much, but I did.
Assuming master control. Authorizing maximum output.
Get right again. You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Open wide! Eat this! It's red o'clock! Boom, boom, boom! Get ready for fireworks! Yo, look alive!
Fireworks is within. No challenge. You're under new management. Deleting your ass. Not bad. Share with your friends.
Again. You only prolong the inevitable.
You're souring my mood.
Vermin must be exterminated.
Assuming master control.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Deploying force field.
Lightning bang! Lightning bang! Boom! Do your work! Come on! Eat less, loser! Say your goodbye! Yo, look alive!
My turn.
Pain.
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Override.
Found a soft spot.
Activate structural
You
override
know how this
initiated.
ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Authorizing maximum output. Order executed.
Lightning bang! Just a sticky pie hole!
It's too late to flee now. Let's have some fun.
You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
You know how
Time to
this
crack
ends.
some ice.
I crush your every organ, shatter
You know
your
what to do.
every...
Not bad. Can't let off optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Found a soft spot.
Impossible.